Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Lunar Dimensions. In the last episode, we went on an adventure and this episode we're gonna go on another adventure. Oh, spider wars. I need to do that. Oh, we died right. We're gonna go to waste. I'm sorry. I was getting to it now. So we want to get what's down here. Anyways, I've been taking a break from recording this and doing We Happy Few, and I don't know, in the comments of this video, I'd like to know, if you guys are liking We Happy Few, and if you have any game suggestions, because Halloween is coming up, and I would really love some Halloween game suggestions. To play on, because like I'm debating if I want to do Halloween stream this year because of how many problems I had last year. But if I do Halloween stream, what games you guys want to see? Because I do have a couple paychecks before I want to do my Halloween stream. So if there's any games you guys want me to buy, I can do that. One game I wanna see about getting, but I'm kind of on the fence, and if I like it or not yet, is zoologist or whatever it is. Where you play as the person who works at one zoo, and basically shit happens, crazy shit. I'm still watching a Let's Play of it. The reason I watch Let's Plays for things, gold. And so I can get a feel of what I'm getting into. But honestly, these days I've just been so out of touch with like what kind of horror do people like these days. It's like, 'cause back in my day, what horror was good is just not as resonating with people these days. And it's quite sad because growing up in the 2000s, like I feel like we got the good shit, like Courage Cowardly Dog, and like that shit used to scare me as a kid, like. Like, there was many things in me that don't scare like the newer generation. It's like, but today's topic of today is, are you guys enjoying the Winter Dimensions? Because We Happy Few is something that I'm putting out as my second Let's Play because it's just one game that I think deserves more recognition. But yeah, besides that, I really have passion for this series. And I want you guys to realize that. And it's not just blatant passion that is keeping this series going. No, it's that I have. It's like the chefs on our sketching. I have that drive. I have that passion to want to see it grow and prosper. I'm like, because I want to bring back a style that's just been over, like, just basically, I don't see nowadays what YouTubers are doing, and sure, I get that I'm not gonna get naughty with this, but there will be some of you who will like it either way, and that's what I love, is that I love hearing, especially my friends and people who actually watch my channel that I used to know from school and stuff, and getting to know that I have friends who would always tell me to follow what I want to do, and not crack to people who are like, oh, yeah, your content isn't good. And I'm not saying, like, it's not. Like, because like, I just like, just these days I just feel like so out of touch, and I look at a generation that are growing up on like this brain rot, and it's like, sure, like, I watch that, like, sure, the shit I watch, somebody nowadays can get a brain rot, but, like, at least it's not on the level of, like, we have these days, because when you really gotta look at, when you're working at child, then something I've noticed over my years, you gotta look at it from a lens of, will these people have the same childhood as you? Everybody's childhood is different. I learned that when I grew up, that some people might not like the things we like, and that's okay. Like, I'm more like, so what is it, this generation, just new generation grows up to be good people and stuff like that. And I'm not saying, like, I don't want these kids to grow up, but wait, I want them to have, like, something that they love, that they can, because, like, things like Skibbity Toilet are just horrible, and, like, I haven't ever watched it, and I don't plan to. It's just, when I look at shit like that, I'm like, where's the OG shit at? Where's the shit that me and my friends would sit and fucking watch, and like, I got a conversation with a friend of mine. I'm gonna keep his name anonymous, but, we were having a conversation about how we grew up and how, oh god, as when we were younger, in high school, we would always sit, we had our lunch table we would always sit at, and, or we'd always sit together, wherever. And you guys know Gabe, I've mentioned Gabe, so he was these sofas too. Well, back then, you don't realize you're making memories, you don't realize that, hey, I might never see these people again, or I might lose contact with these people, and I'm glad that, like, I didn't lose contact with Gabe or this anonymous friend. Yes, it's the friends that matter to you, that you just, and I'm gonna try something. Today's video will be 20 minutes, only because I just want to have a nice talk with you guys. And wait, am I the only one that just feels this, like, world is just not the same as it used to be? Like, are we all just looking, like, am I just looking for, like, tinted glasses of, like, nostalgia of when I grew up, or is this, like, normal, like, adult thing? Because, like, Cause, like, because I feel like as you get older, you just get mellower and mellower. Oh my gosh. So do it forward. Like, am I the only one that just feels this way that when I grew up, I just because I felt the same since I grew up. Like, I still love hanging out with my friends. I still love playing the same things that I loved when I was younger. But it kind of feels like nowadays I feel out of tune with what's cool and like and I'm not trying to sound like like it's just something I want to think about how I have a lot more time than I used to, and it really gives you time to reflect on what you really want to do with. And because you don't realize you're making memories when you're younger. That's what I feel like I hold on to, is that we didn't realize we were making memories. So it was over. And that's the hard part, is that all these things from your childhood, like you lose interest, the way I see it is like, if you guys have ever watched Toy Story and how Woody feels when Buzz starts to take over in the original, That's kind of the way I see growing up, is it? Is that we get to that point where it's like, what even is childhood? But anyways, I hope you guys have fun in your adventures. And I will see you guys next time for the lunar dimensions. Goodbye.